Should I call you Jim or Mac?
I've been called worse, either one.
Mattress Mac.
Mattress Mac.
Okay, so everyone knows Gallery Furniture. Everyone knows Mattress Mac. What you did was pretty remarkable. I mean, do you feel a sense of responsibility to Houston? Why did you do it?
I do. You know, I feel a big sense of responsibility to Houston because Houston's been so good to all of us, all the McIngvale family, all the Gallery Furniture employees. And, you know, these customers, they're my people. You know, people ask me why I work Saturday and Sunday because that's my fun, being up there talking to the customers. So what am I going to do? Let them drown? You know, we had to go out there and get them and bring them in here. And, you know, the city and state and county did a magnificent job, but who would have expected a flood of biblical proportions? So people were hurting. We picked them up. We brought them in here, and they stayed here for 3 or 4 days and tried to get back on their feet, and then they moved on, but it was a great experience for all of us.
Did you ever, though, have any reservations? I mean, you gave out your personal cell phone number.
281-844-1963. 281-844-1963. Need your house cleaned up? We'll come do it for you. I got 60 high school kids driving me crazy. They want to work.
That is remarkable.
What's remarkable about it?
I mean, do you ever have, isn't your phone ringing off the hook around the clock?
It is, but it's up there right now.
So how do you, when have you found time to sleep the last few days?
Oh, I don't sleep much. I got a good mattress, a Tempur-Pedic, and but you know, I went 48 hours without any sleep, which is tough for somebody my age. But I've slept well the last couple of nights. I'm good to go.
Now, Twitter was blowing up. I'm going to be rude and pull out my phone, but I want to read some of these tweets in the thread. Liz says, "You're a beautiful display of godly love and compassion for Houston."
Liz is my daughter. That one didn't count.
Jeremy says, "This man is an absolute legend. Houston is blessed to have you." And I mean, if you guys go on Twitter, this goes on and on and on.
They don't know me very well.
No, the people in Houston do know you very, very well. But these aren't just tweets from people in Houston. I mean, you've been getting attention really around the world. Did that surprise you?
Yeah, it did. You know, this whole focus is crazy. It's not about me. It's about these people that got 6 or 8 feet of water in their house. It's about our employees who waded through the mud, the blood, and the beer to get here and take care of them. That's who it's all about. These people are the ones that are carrying the weight. It's about all these first responders that went weeks or days or weeks without sleep helping people. So this is you know, the bad thing is we had this horrific hurricane, this biblical flooding. The good thing is everybody came together. We weren't Republicans on the right, Democrats on the left. We weren't feuding. We were Texans helping Texans, and you know, the solidarity was there. That was the greatest part of the whole thing.
How many people were you able to house between, you had 2 locations housing?
Yeah, we had, you know, we had about 400 here for 3 nights, and at our Grand Parkway location, which is right out there in Fort Bend County, they're still bringing in new refugees every day as the flooding and the levees and all those things over there. So they're still going strong with 200 plus.
I mean, what's remarkable to me is this showroom is so clean. I feel like I could eat off the floor. Actually, can I eat off the floor?
I do all the time.
Okay, glad I'm not alone in this. How did you, I mean, it's not like everyone came in and messed it up, you know, because we think of like flood victims, they're going to come in and mess up your store, but your store looks perfect.
Yeah, all these people were saying, how can you let them sit on the sofa? What the hell's the sofa made for? Function dictates design. What's the bed for? Sleep on it. So they slept on these beds and these sofas, and what are you going to do with them? I'm going to sell them. They're fine. They're perfect. The people didn't abuse anything. In fact, all those, like the guy we were talking to a while ago, he spent 5 days out here working for free, for God's sakes. That's why the place is so clean. The people that got flooded have been cleaning and working and cooking and all this sort of stuff. These are great people.
Well, you have been called many things. You just said this. You've been called many things.
No, deservedly so.
You have been called many good things over the past few days. I mean, people are calling you a saint. People are writing in from out of state asking if you ship out of state. Do you, by the way?
Absolutely.
Okay, there's your answer.
We ship out of state. You need furniture, call me. 281-844-1963. Got it. That's
his
no
cell phone.
cash flow 5 days in a row. Am I stressed about that? Yeah.
You know, I have never met anyone who was willing to give out their cell phone number on television.
What's wrong with that? I mean,
I don't know.
It's like these guys saying you can't let these people in here. Why can't I? You know, these are human beings. I mean, they're stressed out. They're anxious. They've been through this tremendous trauma, and they need a safe place to come and sit down and have a cup of coffee, have a warm meal, and go to sleep. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's a great question.
It's about helping people. It's not about making money. We can do that. But, you know, we can always replace another couch or mattress. We can't replace these people.
Mac, you're a remarkable man.
No, I'm not. These people are.
And you're like painfully humble as well. You really are. So it's an honor to meet you. I know your phone is ringing off the hook when we walked in today. You were taking calls with every spare hand you had. So you got a lot to do. We'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for all you do, and thanks for the great coverage and keeping the public aware of what was happening.
And you know, it's true. The moment we walked into Gallery Furniture this morning, the phones were ringing. Mac was right there up at the front desk taking calls. I even witnessed him pay someone's credit card bill while we were waiting to interview him. I have never met anyone quite like this guy. And also a little more about the backstory is the floodwaters started rising. Mac went on Facebook and said, hey guys, come to the store. If you need a place to stay, let me know. And hey, if you're having trouble getting here, here's my cell phone number. So he provided his cell phone number right there on the interwebs. And he actually sent a box truck out, you know, the big trucks that they deliver their mattresses with. He actually sent those trucks out into the communities as waters were rising and people came in. He even had people showing up in tears, literally at the doorstep of Gallery Furniture, knocking on the window, trying to get in. So Mattress Mac, thank you so much for your years of work in the community. And today it is very poignant and evident that you are a valuable asset to Houston. So thanks from all of us.